contestant number 4, here is your question. A sudden switch to online learning reveals that cheating on the web is easier than in traditional classroom. If cheating prevention during online assessment is complicated, does competitive rank still matter in this learning setup? Again, a sudden switch to online learning reveals that cheating on the web is easier than in traditional classroom. If cheating prevention during online assessment is complicated, does competitive rank still matter in this learning setup? Contestant number 4, your 5 minutes of preparation starts now.
A pleasant day to everyone. I am Veroy, representing grade 10 for Extemporaneous speaking. Apparently, the global health crisis brought about by the coronavirus disease 2019 has prompted the paradigm shift of classes to online. And along with that is the rise in cases of cheating. If you try to look at the articles of Forbes online, that will give you a picture of how great our problem is with preventing cheating, especially that distance learning methods have been implemented in face of the traditional face-to-face learning in order to keep students safe from the virus. With that, will the competitive rank still matter? For me, the competitive rank will no longer matter. The competitive rank is intended to reflect a student's performance, whether or not the student has learned from his or her lessons for the whole school year. So let us explore how cheating can be done in online classes. For even before this shift to online classes, we have already heard of, or if not you, maybe it's only me, I have heard of reports of students just copying their, let's say, school assignments or essays from the internet without even the teacher noticing it. Then for online assessments, we have the strategic position of notes. Whether or not whether or not the students will have to attend or will have to enter an online meeting, as long as the student's notes are in hand, he or she can cheat. So a- and we already know what happens when, or we already know what happens by cheating, especially if it goes unnoticed. We will get high grades, and for those who are lazy studying and are very wise enough to cheat, so yay for them. So since the competitive rank is intended to measure or reflect a student's performance, with the endless ways of cheating, especially in this learning setup, that would give the teachers, the fellow students, the parents, and whoever else is interested in knowing the student's progress at school a false impression. So if the competitive rank will not totally reflect how much a student has learned, or how well did that student perform for a quarter of that school year or for the entire school year. Then why would that still matter if its purpose is not achieved? So to sum it up, my stand on that question is, with the endless ways of cheating in this learning setup, particularly online, we may not be able to know for sure by his or by the student's ranking whether that student actually performed well at school. And so that's all. Thank you very much. I hope everyone stays safe, and for all the students out there, I hope you would not cheat, because it does no good to you. Stay safe, everyone. God bless.